I see 3 people in the hall. Oh! Ooh! He looks awesome! This artist is very good. I can say this dude is the monster of dragon, red dragon. In the middle of the stairs stand a red hair peace looking dude. I sure as hell wouldn't like to be on the receiving end of that glare. I see a pair of horns on his forehead. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Desmond. Today, let's play a new visual novel game. It's basically a man and monsters yaoi game. The name of this visual novel is called Dear Monster, so it's actually an adult game. If you are not over 18 years old, please close my video now. Let's get started. Type your name. Default name is Alan. Okay, I'm very lazy to think. I just put Alan, that's it. Today's the day. I can't believe I'm finally moving out. About to study medicine? Become a doctor. All those nights I spent sleeping on a pile of books, their titles imprinting on my face, a cup of half-drunk coffee by my side, ready to get knocked over in the morning. It all paid off. I will never forget my aunt's face when I told her. For the first time, she looked at me with something resembling L-O-V-E, love. So I'm not going to mess this up. And if I don't want to miss the bus, I'll better start packing now. I dig through a pile of clothes, separating the ones I'm taking from those I wouldn't dare to wear in public. Do I want my new classmate to see me in a "You shall not pass" t-shirt? I don't think so. Something catch my eye. The letter is still on my desk, exactly where I left it yesterday. I trace my fingers against the signature. Theodore Thaddeus Porter. Why did he write to me? Why now? Yesterday, I didn't even know I had a living grandpa, and now he wants me to live with him. That's just insane. My future is set, my path is clear. I know what I'm supposed to do, so why? The letter starts glowing. Letters shouldn't glow. What? Is it like Harry Potter? Will it fly? Will it fly? Come to think of it, why is everything grey? Why can't I remember the beginning of the day? Am I having one of those weird lucid dreams again? The light gets brighter. I have to squint my eyes, and even then, I still feel it under my eyelids. My skin tingles as strange, unsettling warm builds inside my body. It fills me up, so much that it becomes almost painful. Then the light fades away, and I'm not alone in my room anymore. Oh! Wow, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 characters. They seem to be waiting for something, some kind of a gesture or signal from me. As I walk towards them, I realize I can't focus on their appearance. They are all blurry, like something you catch in the corner of your eye. Yup, this must be a dream. But why does it feel so real? I stand before them. Oh, only now I notice I'm naked. And it's not just my body. I feel like my very soul was laid bare, but I'm not afraid. All the pain, all the frustration, all the emptiness inside me, it washed away. For the first time in my life, I feel complete. I feel like I am home. The warmth inside my body throbs with painful intensity. It settles in the pit of my stomach. My breathing quickens and I feel my deep, strain against the fabric of my belief. My body trembles with need. I want, no, I have to be touched. Wait a minute, what am I reading? I want to go to them, but I can't. There's an invisible barrier between us. They have to come to me, so I lie on my bed and get ready for them. Okay, this visual novel is... Okay, I look very cute. Okay, I feel my pulse in my throat, my heart beating with anticipation. My hand shakes as I start massaging my D. Every stroke sends a shiver down my spine. I apply more pressure and release a soft moan. Okay guys, later you will realize that I will cut a lot of scenes, okay, from this visual novel, as I don't think it can be published in YouTube. I slide my left hand to my chest, pinching my... A ripple of pleasure makes me gasp. I spread my legs wider, my bed sheets rustling underneath me. Oh, please come to me. Okay, so this is how he called for those monsters. Okay, very nice drawing. I open my eyes. I'm in my bed alone. Oh, I look nice. I look very handsome. Purple hair, red vest. Okay, very gay. That's very gay. Light blue eyes. That's very special. Great job, you stupid brain. Couldn't you wait for just a second longer? Jeez. That was a weird nap. I lay there for a while as the dream fades away. Then I get up from the bed and look around the room. It's exactly like in my dream, but there are no horny guys just waiting to drill me. I sigh. The letter from Grandpa is real and is waiting for me on the desk. I touch the curved signature. Yesterday I was going to write back, explain that I can visit someday, but moving in, come on! I just got accepted to one of the best universities in the country. I can't possibly miss my classes. Besides, he lived too far away. But that dream, what if it was real? I mean, of course it wasn't real. I'm not stupid, but what if there's something waiting for me at Grandpa's? Something other than my life. Neatly arranged like porcelain dolls behind a glass. Okay, that's very gay. Okay, are you thinking you are Barbie doll? Or Annabelle? I stare at the letter. Then I start packing. Oh, that's a very nice mansion. I just came to visit. It's not like I'm moving in. My aunt thinks I'm at the university. She never ever mentioned Grandpa, so I had a feeling she would have raised hell if I told her I was coming here instead. I'll have to call the admissions office and tell them I will miss my first day. What? First day? You miss your first day? Seriously? But man, what a house. Why haven't I heard before that our family is loaded? I come to the front door and take a deep breath. What should I say? Will he be happy to see me, or will I be a disappointment? Here goes nothing. Knock knock. Great, he's not even home. Or he didn't hear. Why is there no doorbell? Or better yet, couldn't he just write his phone number in the letter? Who sends letters anyway? Star-crossed lovers? Old people? Old people. My thoughts are interrupted by a loud bang coming from inside the mansion. I hear a deep, manly voice shouting something. What's going on? Is Grandpa being robbed? I open the door slowly. I want to know what's going on, but I'm not getting stabbed for that information. Okay, the door is not locked. My jaw drops at the luxury of the interior. Marble floors, intricately woven carpets, huge painting on the wall, not the typical $50 stuff I'm used to. They look age-old and museum-worthy. There are even a couple of amos looking at me like I'm not supposed to be here. I see 3 people in the hall. Oh! Ooh! He looks awesome! This artist is very good. I can say this dude is the monster of dragon, red dragon. In the middle of the stairs stand a red hair, peace looking dude. I sure as hell wouldn't like to be on the receiving end of that glare. I see a pair of horns on his forehead. Well, who am I to judge his style choices? He must really like leather. My eyes focus on his tight pants, particularly the part clinging to his bulge. Why he decided to wear armor is a mystery to me. If it's for protection, shouldn't there be more than an arm piece? Not that I'm complaining, I enjoy the view. I've seen fit guys before, but this one is on an entirely different level. 3 seconds pass and I still can't look away from his abs. That's very obvious abs. Then he spits. Gone. Yeah, right. I bet he's hiding somewhere, trembling before my wrath. Just talking with one of his minions is beneath me, let alone being turned away by it. Call your master, dog. Oh, okay. So this character is a master personality? The answer comes from one of the guys standing on the ground level. Oh, this dude looks so cute. Japanese fox? This one face rushed into a relaxed, maybe even amused smile. He's also buff, but this time my eyes focus more on his fox tattoo than the muscles. It suits him. Oh, it suits him so much. It's like a fantasy to see Japanese men wear like this. He calmly puffs his pipe and combs his hair with one hand. No, he actually scratched one of his ling-like ears. Of course, why not? One horny dude, another straight from a furry convention. Grandma must be an eccentric person, to say the least. The tattoo is very nice. A round of applause for the artist who drew this. Unfortunately, my answer is still the same. He's not here, and we don't know when he will come back. It's Ibris, the great dragon Ibris, for pitiful mongrels like you. Yes? English? Sorry. Wakarimasen. Look, I don't know what else to tell you. I would have invited you to a tea party, but I have a feeling I'll need crayons to communicate with you. Listen here, you little. You can call me Momo, Igris. Oh, and this, Hikmat. Oh, Momo, this name is so Japan. Momo-san. He points at the last person in the room. Wow! Damn, the tan skin. It's not tan skin, it's dark skin. This one looks almost sad. He has a stoic face and somehow it feels as if this whole situation is beneath him. Then he yawns. And I understand his expression better. I often had that same look after pulling an all-nighter. He could use a nap. Hikmat. Oh, so he's an Egyptian. I'm sorry. Mr. Imbris, we're not trying to trick you. Theodore location isn't known at this moment, but we will give him your message as soon as he comes back. His voice is deep but emotionless. His jewelry charms as he gestures, and his silk robe flutters with his every movement, exposing strong, thick tights. His features are the definition of beautiful. It's like looking at a literal piece of art. Oh, that's a very long earrings. Fuck your messages. I come here for revenge and I will get what I want. Maybe killing one of you will convince the old fart to show himself. Oh, come on then. Let's see if you finally learn how to fight. They look at each other, unblinking. Imbrice bares his fangs, his body tensing, and if ready to strike. Momo smiles with a mocking smirk, but his movement still and his aura changed to something deadly. I shiver. It seems they are both hesitant to deal the first blow. Suddenly Imbrice snails. Ooh! His body lifting from the ground. Okay, what happened? What happened? There's no effect here. His mouth opens and a stream of fire explodes from within. Ooh, what a dragon. Nope. I close the door, turn away and go back to the gate. I don't know who or what these people are, but frankly, I don't care anymore. That dude flew, breathed fire and talked about killing. That's not possible. Okay, we can see this guy, Alan. He's very rational, which is a good thing. Okay, not just all onto the sexy bodies. At least it wasn't possible a minute ago. Now. No, not my problem. The one with the fox ears said that Grandpa isn't even here. I'm going outside, calling the police, and then going straight to campus. Once I come down, I write Grandpa a long letter explaining that I won't be able to visit him in the next few weeks or years. Oh! I open the gate, take a step, and get hit hard in the head with a blast of energy. I lose balance and end up with my ass on the ground. What was that? There's nothing in front of me. I reach out with my left hand, and the air illuminates for a second. My hand is knocked back with another loud noise. I hiss in pain. Oh, my dear friend, truly. I understand your longing to flee. Yes, indeed, I do. But I would advise you not to attempt that again. A man offers his hand to me. His whole body seems to shimmer with strange, unearthly glow. There's a horn on his head. Oh, what a gesture, boy. The barrier rejects anyone who approaches, and the more one tries, the stronger its power becomes, as well as the pain it inflicts. I will absolutely abhor seeing you in pain. Wow, where the wind's coming from? So please, turn back and let me escort you to the mansion. A very handsome guy, a very nice hair. Okay, this pose is very feminine. Okay, but it's okay. Before I can think, I take his hand. Our eyes meet, and I feel the air buzzing around me. My skin tingles, and a strange, unfamiliar longings fill my chest. It's just like in my dream, except it's so much stronger. It's as if I was always meant to find him. He's the piece missing in me, the only one that can make me whole. What the? I tear my eyes away. My body droops, and my D starts standing to attention. So I use an old trick. I think about my aunt in the tutu. Works like a charm. I blink a couple of times. My heart still hammering in my chest. He helps me stand up, his hand shaking slightly. What was that? That was, let me explain later. You don't know who I am, dear Alan, but I know you better than you could possibly imagine. Please, call me Farin. Your grandfather and I are old friends, so I assure you, you are in good hands. Oh, this is a very friendly and kind and nice smile. Understandably, you must have a lot of questions, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. But first, please allow me to ascertain you are without injuries from that unfortunate collision. He starts to touch my hair and shoulders as he speaks. His delicate fingers make me shiver. No marks of blood or burn. This is excellent. I'll never ever forgive myself if something happened to you on the day of your arrival, or any other day. For that matter, as I mentioned before, I will take care. He's interrupted by a loud slam of the front door. Imbris flies out, woo, with Momo running close behind him. Then Hikmat ambles through the door, looking like he'd rather leave the party while he has the chance. What was that? Was that you? You coward wizard! He shouts at nothing. Are you running already? But the fun has just begun, Dragon Boy. Fuck off, you stupid fox. You're not worthy of my time. You too. He points at Farin and me. What happened? Did the wizard flee when he realized Imbris the mighty dragon was after him? Please calm down, dear guest. Theodore was not here, and the noise you have heard was his grandson unintentionally bumping into the barrier that imprisoned us in the boundaries of the mansion. I'm not your dear guest, you fucking horse prince. This is an attack. Rather poorly executed, don't you think? Shut the fuck up or I will force you to dance under my flames again. Oh, you think you were winning? Fascinating. I'd love to examine that brain of yours sometime, but then again, I might have trouble finding it. Please, shall we continue our duel? Children. Oh, is Hikmat older? Momo, stop encouraging him. I have better things to do than to witness such unsightly behavior. Dun, 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 dun. Friends, Friends, I'm sorry, but I cannot see what seems to be the issue here. Dear attacker, do you have a grudge against us? I'm sure we can come to an understanding if we simply sit down and have a respectable conversation about everything that has transpired. Theodore beat his ass a while ago, and he came to whine about it. I came here for revenge, you horse. He's a unicorn, okay? You said that this meat sack here is a wizard's offspring? Good. Oh! Oh! Crazy dragon guy jumped straight on top of me. It's the second time in 10 minutes that I end up on my ass. He pressed me to the ground and growls as he gets his face closer to mine. I'm terrified, shocked, and I hate my deed, aroused. Don't die, don't get hurt, just don't do anything. Look into his eyes, look away. Of course, look into his eyes. I'm very daring. Despite everything, I look into his eyes. Look me in the eyes, tell me that you love me. They are amber, pupils constricted into narrow slits like a cat's. Again, the air shimmers, then crackles with energy. A wave of need and longing slams into me, and I almost gasp. A second later, Farin claps his hands, and everything disappears into the light. I notice anger on his pretty face. It doesn't suit him. I'm free again. Imbris stands next to me, but Farin is between us, facing him. Oh, Farin is such a gentleman. Please, do not make me use violence again. I'm not fond of such primitive methods. To be completely honest, nothing special. It is but a simple spell. Do not feel bad. I'm sure you would be able to overcome anything I could conjure. You were simply bewildered. Otherwise... What No, not your pathetic excuse for magic. I'm talking about the human. Don't you feel that? They all look at me. Embrace grows. Then averts his gaze. Momo tilts his head with interest, and even Hikmat looks somewhat less bored. Farin has tears in his eyes. I think they are tears of joy. I don't understand what's happening, but then I feel it again, just like in the dream, and when I lock eyes with Farin for the first time. Oh, what happens? The pressure. It reverberates through my inside and coils in the pit of my stomach. My heart aches. My body throbs with a raw, painful need. What's the need? I hear no. I feel a call from all of them, like the first time in my life I'm truly seen. I want it to stay that way. I want them to look, to see me, our bodies, our very souls connected. Wow, that's very greedy of you, connected with 4 souls. I clench my shaking hands. If I stay this way, I won't know anymore where I end and they begin. I jerk my head away. The moment passes and we all snap out of it. That weakling's supposed to be material for master? I don't know what the old fart is scheming, but I'm done playing his game. I'm sure he will face me if I burn a couple of 100 acres of his world. He runs towards the fence and jumps a couple of meters high. But the bar... Shh. Momo silenced him with a gesture, and I can see the first genuine smile on his face. Oh! Embrace crashed into the barrier, and the blast is much stronger than it was for me. He's knocked back, but he lands on his feet. He glares at me. I don't know how, but all of this is your fucking fault. You and your stupid familiar call. The air behind me thickens, and a yellowish circle appears. He stepped through it, still facing me. Then there are only 4 of us left. Momo laughed, and Hikmat gave him a reproachful glance. Speechless. I'm sorry. Gomenasai. But the look on the lizard face was priceless. Now, I suppose we need to talk with you. Love? So what are you doing here? And how much do you understand of what has just happened? Farin, you're sure it's Theo grandkid? Oh, there can be no mistake. His appearance perfectly matched what I observed the last time I checked on him for Theodore. I take a deep breath, trying to calm down. Today a lot of impossible things took place, and I have 2 options. Believe that either none of it happened, and I'm going crazy, or that all of this is real and my definition of what is possible has to change. I don't like those options. I think I'm going to puke. Please be delicate, Momo. He experienced only a fraction of our world, and alas, he believed that we are nothing more than legends and myths. He doesn't know his heritage. He doesn't know hidden truth about the world. He blindly strays with no idea of his destination. He is far more than mere flesh and blood though. We all felt that. How can we be sure genuinely as lost as he appears to be? I have never seen him perform any kind of magic in my long watch over him, and he was raised by Anna. As strong as my love for her is, we all know that she is not very fond of our world or Earth. Yeah, anyway, can you speak love? Are you gonna faint or puke? Dot dot dot. I realize my breath is out of control. My palms are covered with sweat. You said my aunt's name. How do you know her? How do you know me? Who are you? I want my voice to sound demanding, but it comes out hoarse and weak. I clear my throat and try again. My hands are still shaking though, so I know I won't fool anyone. You said that Grandpa isn't here, but he sent me an invitation, a letter. I came over. Why isn't he here? And why do I care? I wasn't even that excited to meet him, was I? You also talk a lot about magic. The guy from before. He called himself the Great Red Dragon. And after seeing what I saw, he really was something. There's no point denying that. I think I need a moment to process everything. Yeah, that's all. Knowledge over ignorance, a wise choice. And invitation, you say? Anyway, you don't look too good. Fairy, can you use your magic and whip up some Valium? Alas, nay, the situation that we have before our eyes cannot be fixed with magic. Not permanently. He's in perfect health. It is his mind that needs a remedy. He needs time and rest. I'm quite certain he's going to feel better after a long bath and an exquisite meal. Well, we better get going then. Dot dot dot. I glance at the exit. This means I'm trapped here, doesn't it? At least it doesn't seem like these guys want to harm me. We go towards the mansion and I feel calmer with every second. Now that I'm no longer in immediate danger, I can at least try to appreciate my surroundings again. Both the mansion and the strangers walking beside me. Okay guys, I think that's it for today. This is a very interesting visual novel. So far I like all the characters. Who doesn't like legendary monster? Who doesn't like legendary furry? Nine-tailed fox, okay, unicorn, red dragons, Hikmat, he's like what? Anubis or some kind of like Egyptian or maybe those kind of like wizard. Okay. So guys, if you like my video, please subscribe my channel. And if you like this visual novel as well, please comment below. I believe that the next part will be even more and more steamy. Thank you. Bye.